59. (30-15).
We're sitting high above the stadium, so I'm very keen to hear Brad Stein's input about the...
Game. (59). 15 on.
So put a lot of balls in play, but not quite as much damage on the return.
Nice time for the lower third ball 6 graphic there, just showing you the uptick in speed on his serve since they met here.
Give himself a chance to do some damage late in this first set. So in previous matchups here, you know, I sometimes consider, so that's the first hurdle for him you would expect tonight.
How good is that? Sublime from Sinner early on.
De Minaur does so well. He gets this one back and then this one in a very awkward position. A little bit of frame on that to help it drop short, but that is world class.
See that at the MCG over the road.
Not fair, he's using 2 hands on the hub.
40 love. Again, Sinner.
A serve that's been through a few modifications over the last couple of seasons.
They get some airtime.
30 love.
I mean, well, I think it's imperative that De Minaur does attack.
Yes.
Gee, it's ominous when you see Sinner. Well, he beat.
Petch, where do I order a Volvo with a Ferrari engine?
Well, the deliberate short slice at the end of the rally wins him the point. When he crouches to hit the ball, his leg strength allows him to stay so low. He handles that so comfortably, doesn't he?
Yeah, that was a forehand in that last rally. That Demon hit a ball that landed within about 3 inches of the baseline. And he only picked it up and nothing. Didn't bother him at all. And I do think that Demon.
Well, it's probably a preconceived thought.
And that is part of the problem right there for de Minaur. It just doesn't have the luxury of easy pace. And
Sinner. Love 15.
that break, incidentally, in the last game was the 27th time the Italian has broken the Australian.
That was about the biggest forehand we've seen so far from Alex de Minaur.
So the things that using a few short balls, as we've seen already. But what he cannot do is. It's time for honesty. How was that shot?
I mean, honestly.
That last forehand from Sinner was sliced by de Minaur, which creates a few more problems, and he handled that like it was picking a cherry from a tree.
Yeah, and guys, that previous point, Alex hit 2 slices in that rally. The first one he got a little bit of a miss hit out of, and I thought in my head, see guys, we're so smart.
Honestly, is there anything he can't do? Because inside out, off backhand. Alex de Minaur has not played badly to this stage of the opening set.
59.
And Petch, I always feel like Jannik to have to serve this out. One breakdown, he's still got a chance here.
you'd give him a chance. But that is such a high-level point that he had to play to win. Look at the depth there that Sinner just handles. Great de Minaur point.
Great location after the slice backhand from the Australian. Parked himself right up on the baseline as we see Alex's mum.
Again,
Another super fast second serve.
Give him a point in this game. Nothing for free.
Misjudgment.
Just a little bit off the frame. It floats. And maybe the frame took the velocity out of the ball by a fraction. It drops in. A little bit of luck. It's given him a chance. See there, good is this guy? How do I break him down? Look how low he is here. If you get a camera angle, look how low and how much his body weight is down with leg strength. Picture. One of the better sets I've seen Jannik play this tournament. That was Darren Cahill's happy face there, without showing much emotion, but he's content right now.
He's accomplished what he wanted and his fans wanted. Takes the opener, 6-3. Up in lights again. He's got a long way to go here. Down a set.
59.
No way. Pure sizzle.
One heck of a shot, but because he's so deep in the court, he doesn't have time to get close. Look how far back he is. He sees a good one, tries to move in. There's a big gap there. Let's not underestimate how quick Sinner is. We know de Minaur is, it's obvious.
I mean, that is just unplayable.
Magnificent.
The bottom line is he's got to find a way to hold serve. You got to stay tight in the sets.
Oh, he's missed it.
I mean, these conditions.
25, 30 minutes as they close the roof.
How can I win a set? Just another magnificent forehand.
Because I think that is very much a tactic that he's talked to with Leighton and Matt Reed and Adolfo on the side there. But by running up to the baseline to try and create great court position, understandably so.
If he gets a return that deep, it's a different story, isn't it? But it's been so hard for him.
Great response here from de Minaur.
In the early days.
Yes.
That is right in his wheelhouse as well for de Minaur. He had the best break conversion last year on tour.
Advantage, Sinner.
That's what happens when you push an opponent so far behind the baseline with power. I mean, the serve pushed him back, that forehand pushed him back further, and there's just a big area there to hit a drop shot, which he actually hit perfectly as well.
$15. $15.
You feel like Jannik's still under control?
Game, 10 minutes.
That's what in general, when you look at Alex's way of beating.
$15. Again, Sinner.
You know, to me, it's as if well, that can be catastrophic, actually.
Demon detonates one.
Take a little extra time now before this point. Settle himself. The last 2 points on this side. He's given away a little bit.
Oh my goodness. That is too good.
Just thought he took his game to a place where very few people are going to be able to contain him. But, you know, Alex tonight, obviously, at the moment, has just got to hope that there's a bit of a drop-off here, because this is lights-out tennis. 16-1 here at the Australian Open, having won the opening set, and you can see how quickly he's...
We talk about matchups in this sport a lot. You know.
Okay, Brad, a little unfair maybe because you don't have much time, but you can think about it for a
particularly defensive manner. The ball comes back with some pace.
So better defense than Novak?
Love 15.
Jannik gets a little bit more pace on the ball at times than Novak does from the same kind of position.
Former world #2 in singles, of course, world #1 in doubles, did the career doubles slam, won the French Open, and he would have liked that volley from Alex, somebody he knows well. But what a great man. Missed it, but how good was the backhand volley?
I think, thank goodness he missed it. He's a bit of humanity there.
40-15.
Flies that one wide. It keeps de Minaur active in this second set, but for how long? Just for clarification, Jimmy Connors, John McEnroe, Boris Becker, Michael Stieck. But just to give you an example of how well Sinner has done. And full of confidence on this surface, coming off the third best.
Okay, second set.
Julie delivers with another first serve. Impressive, immaculate, and inspiring.
40-15. (40-30).
In all honesty, that first serve was not a missed first serve, it was a distress signal. And again,
Sinner.
Just tough. There's just no way that he's able to break down the defenses of Sinner right now. No matter.
30 love. (40 love).
It's a sight to behold, really.
and that's since 1990. It was rare air Sinner was in last year.
59.
They produce them a little bit differently. There's so much length on Jannik's swing.
Metronomic. De Minaur has no answers to the brilliance. He's been blindsided by it all night tonight in Melbourne. 3-love Sinner.
Gee whiz. That's like a bulldozer, isn't it? It's...
And guys, we can't use too many superlatives for how well all the stats you were talking about early on, Petch, about Alex de Minaur and the number of breaks that he made last year, where he was in the stats, his returning stats, how he's improved his serve right now by Jannik Sinner. That's how well Jannik Sinner is playing.
49. Again, Sinner.
We didn't see that coming, and I'm not sure Alex actually saw it at all. Come on.
Well done, Damon.
He's got to celebrate those small victories right now.
Game.
Well done. I mean, he's showing some fairly rare skill at the net as well. I mean, he's fended off with some skill.
It fits. The one that was impressive was the half volley. That forehand half volley. He floated through that half volley very, very well.
But there is no stopping this man. He is unstoppable.
I mean, that forehand was as good as Alex can really hit it. And within one shot, the point was over. Look how easily he was there. It's anticipation and the movement and then the balance as he hits it. Superlative. Nothing short of.
Brad, two of the best performances that we've seen from players this year have come.
How old are you, Brad? Oh, my goodness me.
I mean, how many players have got that in their locker?
That you can appreciate it like we have, and I know you have, but this is an extraordinary performance.
Oh, come on.
Maybe the best shot of the night.
And a shot that takes him to within 1 point of the handshake moment.
13 points.
Imagine the confidence oozing from.
Game, set a match.
Sinner didn't invent tennis, but he is certainly perfecting it. A second semi-final here in Australia for the defending champion. 19 consecutive wins. 9 consecutive wins against top tenors. He is simply the best.